Get rid of this, and we start here with the cycle Elliott waves. So for this, let's just go ahead. So for this, we will now move the fib here to the, this was our 0, and this was our wave 1, because we can see there's a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So this is a completed wave 1. Then we had the wave 2 drop here to the 0.236 level, and then we started another move up. But this move up here was too small to be a wave 3. So what we have here, in my opinion, was the first wave of the wave 3. So we can, we'll zoom in a bit more because we can see it better then. So we had here a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. So this was the first move of that wave 3, which we can see here by this green. So this would have been the first wave. Also, what we can see is we have fibbed here the first wave, and we know that the third wave usually goes for the 2 to the 2.618 fib. It can sometimes even go to the 3 fib. So let's move to here. Is this one? No. Okay, so we now take this. So this is now our first subwave of the wave 3. And this gives us quite a good outlook on what to expect on the wave 2, because between here, the 0.382, so usually you go for the golden pocket here and set some additional orders at the 0.236 level, because wave 2s can be quite deep. So in this case, yeah, it looks like a pretty clear ABC wave. I will show you how. 1 second. So from here to here, a wave, a B wave, and then the C, yeah, is somewhere around here. I will show you the fib exactly too. So for this move, we look at it like this. So we turn around the fib, and then we start from the top. So the fib starts here with the 0, and then we measure the A wave. So the 1 fib is at the bottom of the A wave. And then we can see that, let me delete this real quick, I will redraw it in a bit. So we can see that this right here was the A wave. Then the B wave perfectly touched this level here, and now we are probably in a C wave here, which usually goes for the 1.272 to the 1.618 level. So that's the area ABC like this usually goes to. For this to happen, we will have confirmation of such a scenario of, okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we'll have confirmation of that once this level here goes. So the 0.5969 level. When that fails, we know that we will go deeper and probably touch this area here. We have one other fib level to watch on this, because if we fib it like this, we can see that the 0.382 is here at 43.3. So let me just mark that level. So 43. Yeah, let's just do this. So this red line here is now this fib, and okay, I will not even mark this one because I think the 1.414 was quite near this level here. So we go back to the ABC. So let's check it. Okay, so this right here was our 0.382 fib now, and we can see that. So my first order is at this level here. So around 0.44 is my first order, for the case that this level here breaks. That's my first order. My second order will be here at 35.5. Then the next will be here at about 0.30, and then the last will be here at 0.22 to 0.225, something like that. So that's where I will have my orders ready for the next move then. So 1 second. So like this. Okay. So I marked the wave 2 here to the 0.382 fib, but it is also possible that we go into this territory here, and that will then give us a signal to where we can expect the wave 3 to go. So I will show you how it will change a bit if we go deeper, if we go a little higher. So we will go back to here with the 1 fib, the 0 fib. I will place it now at this level here. So we can see if we only go to the 0.382 fib, then our wave 3 has a good chance to go to like 890. Conservatively, it is in this area here, can reach up to this area here. But usually it is more like in this range, so between the 1.618 and the 2.414. If we now go deeper, so let's go to the 35, we can see that the fibs are getting higher. You see? And if we now go to the 0.22, so here, that is kind of the lowest we could see, in my opinion. It is still unlikely to me that we go that low, but technically it can. So then we can see, okay, then we get really high numbers on the wave 3 of 3. So yeah, the deeper the better, let's say it like that. For the case that 0.51 would not break, it would not even change that much, because we would end up with this fib still. So it is not very clear until we break this level, and it will depend a lot on what BTC does. So if we go back to this first wave, I marked here the 1.618 as a wave 3, that would kind of make sense to me. Then we can drop to, well, the wave 4 can drop as low as the top of wave 1. So we could see about $2, but much more sense would make to have, somewhere in this area here. So $5.40 to like $3, so retest kind of the previous all-time high we had in 2017, and then go for wave 5 of 3 and complete wave 3 around this $20 to $30 range. That's what I would expect for wave 3. And then the time frame I have not really looked at yet. So that would then be this wave 3 here. From there we would then have a wave 4 retrace, which could be very, very deep. I don't really expect it to be deep because the wave 2 was very, very violent. So wave 4 usually is then a flat wave, like the one we have now on BTC, where BTC was kind of also a violent wave 2, but now has a flat wave 4. So it would make sense to just go into this area here one more time, and then go for wave 5, which I would expect somewhere around here. So that would make most sense to me, personally. Because take the bigger wave 1 fib, we can see that this area here, so 3 to 3.618, would make perfect sense as wave 5. I hope this explains it quite well. What can we look at now? If you enjoyed this video, if you're watching, and stay alert, my friends. See you.